Good day. This video will explain why gold is the right investment. Gold. He who has gold will always have money. Let's look at a short history of gold. The precious metal with a very special color was already captivating our ancestors 6,000 years ago. This captivating metal was used for crafting religious items. It is among the first metals mankind ever extracted, handled, and even worshipped in 600 BC. Gold eventually established itself as a stable means of payment in the form of coinage, as we recognize it today. To this day, gold has kept its value. Gold is immune to inflation. I'll explain. Inflation is the magic word that makes prices constantly rising for everything we need in our daily lives. The fact is, the national debt is increasing at a rapid pace and to dizzying heights. Even a wealthy state such as Germany is so heavily in debt that it must now raise over 34 billion euros just for interest payments. At this point, we do not wish to feel fears, but rather bring awareness. The financial and monetary crisis of the last few years has distinctly shown many are vulnerable to the monetary decisions made by others. But here's the interesting part. Gold owners were among the winners during such crises. We cannot reproduce gold randomly like paper money. Gold retains its value, even if the price of gold fluctuates occasionally. Gold is simply gold, and the payment method with the most stable value in the history of humanity. Here's an example. In 1900, 20 marks equated to around 7 grams of gold, at a price of 23 pennies. Citizens were able to purchase a whole 87 loaves of bread with it. As of May 2014, 7 grams of gold cost approximately 210 euros. A loaf of bread stands at an average 2.31 euros. This equates to nearly 91 loaves of bread, and thus nearly the exact same proportion of gold to daily essentials as more than 100 years ago. Gold is simply immune to inflation. Financial experts have always recommended to their clients about adding gold to their retirement provision and strategy for asset protection. Wealthy people have always done this and have ensured an average annualized return of nearly 10% over the last 40 years. Those who purchased gold 12 years ago could even look forward to an annual return of more than 20%. But what about the average earner who can perhaps just manage to pay off a 3-bedroom apartment? What about people who do not live in a wealthy, industrialized nations? Where can these people buy an ounce of it, or even a kilo bar of gold? This is where Karatbars International enters the picture, as we have made it our objective to make gold accessible to every individual across the world, from just 0.1 gram. This path has been unusually successful as we are now present in more than 120 countries across the world. The main activity of our company is the production, handling, and safekeeping of our physical gold in the smallest units, starting with a mass of only 0.1 gram. Furthermore, we have developed a variety of innovative products with the 1 gram bars incorporated into them, along with the coins like the KCB and the KBC coins. Moreover, our K-Exchange centers offers companies and their customers the possibility of using gold as a crisis-proof and inflation-protected means of exchange, thus paying with gold for goods, services. To date, the number of our registered business partners has risen to more than 550,000, and the community is growing and growing, for more and more people no longer wish to rely on paper money and its value. In extreme cases of hyperinflation, which have occurred over several occasions in history, no service provider, no department store, and even no landlord accepted paper money in exchange for food, clothing, or even the safe roof over one's head. Gold, on the other hand, has been accepted for thousands of years, even and especially in times of crisis. Those who own gold, even in the smallest units, therefore always have money. So why hesitate? Get your gold now. Registration is free and simple. Link in description.